what that year looks like.
Mm.
And it's a fun practice. It's something that is become deeply meaningful to me and personal, but it's still interactive and it still can be fun. Because it's an inside job, but there's also sort of an external fun component, and I thought it would be a fun thing for us to do, and because there's an interactive piece with it to start seeing kind of the words that we see in each other.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. I've definitely done some of these words before with other groups, but to have it almost to have like a reflective piece about it, I think that would be kind of interesting. And I'm very interested to see how uh, go ahead. Like,
Yeah, I'm not a big make a resolution person because those are the ones that we all tend to make are save money, go to the gym, lose weight, very performative, very, um, you were bad, so now you have to go do this. This is a more additive thing. More, what do I want to bring to, like I'm already doing some stuff that's working really well. What do I want to add to that?
hmm
And so it's not prescriptive, it's not punishing. I mean, by all means, if you want to save money and go to the gym, yes, I mean, that's please. But it's not out of a sense of you were bad. It's more of a how do I want to grow?
mm.
And so it's a way to move forward without the resolutions that we're all going to break in 3 weeks anyway.
Yeah, and I think there's like so many deeper things that go behind like goals and what are and resolutions and our relationship to them. And I
Mhm.
like how you're choosing a word of the year is almost like depending on the word, it can be something that we can play around with and how we embody it and how we make decisions going forward during the year. And I'm impressed that you've been doing this for 10 years. So I think one of the things that we'll learn from your talk this month is really like I'm curious in how it's been successful for you and like how you've been able to maintain doing this. So I think that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's and there's also a big caveat I think with this where it's the be careful what you wish for. Some of these have been great and really successful and really kind of have been this guiding light. Like the year I did alignment was the year I had the idea to do the alignment cycle. One year I did belong, and that's when I found groups of people where I actually felt like I most belonged. This year was transformation. Uh-huh. Yep, that's a lot. And so looking at next year's word is okay, that was a lot. And so what do I want to how do I want to take what I've learned and move it forward?
Mm, yeah.
And the answer that kind of where do I want to go next? What's the next step? What's the next piece to let it evolve?
Yeah.
But I was impact was on the list, and you'll see my list. Impact was on there, and I was like, yeah, because you want to make an impact, you want to do something great. And then I was something on the background, or I heard it somewhere, and it said brace for impact, and I was like, no, no, no more bracing, no more tough. This year's been crazy enough.
Yeah.
Like there's
Awesome.
still work to be done, but I don't need to brace for any. I was like, okay, off the list. And so it's like I'm not expecting that anyone's going to walk out having picked a word, but because it's an iterative thing. You're going to start this list. You're going to add to it. You're going to take stuff off. It's going to float around, and then you'll go, and then you'll land, and you'll, oh, okay, okay,
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like you're taking something that for someone new to this idea, it might be an arbitrary word initially. But I love that you're going to take us through this process of like
Yeah.
how do you be more intentional about and mindful of this special word that's going to flavor how we walk through um 2026. I think that's really awesome.
Thank you.
Amazing. I can't wait to participate in the talk.
Yay.
So what is one thing I like? And it's t kind of makes sense because you're an editor and your
Mhm.
like words are,
Words are the jam. I write
yeah,
them, I edit them. Yeah,
yeah, they have a lot of meaning. Words are powerful. Words are, well,
extraordinarily so.
yeah, might be your love
Mhm.
language too.
Yes,
Um,
missionar.
so what is something, what is something that, oh, I wanted to ask it. Like usually it's just a fun fact that you would want to share, like something that maybe not too many people know about you, or um like a quirk that you have that you've been told that you have.
A quirk that I have. Oh, I'm sure I've been called quirky many a times. Um,
Oh, I know.
oh, God. All right. You go. You say it first.
I feel like you have this uncanny skill to find like I'm not a gift person, so but like the fact that I always overthink it and I'm like, "Oh, this is cool. This reminds me of this other person," but I'm like, I don't know, maybe they don't like it. Maybe they don't like stuff, whatever. But you have this way of listening to people and being able to like randomly drop gifts that are personal to them and it makes them feel like, "Wow, I'm really listened to." So I think that's a really cool skill, and you probably monetize that too somehow, but
I it is so that is so fun. And I actually used to work in I love doing it, so thank you. It's very fun for me. The Christmas present operation that this place to my house turns into is slightly bananas. I don't know what this year's is going to look like. Um, but I actually used to um work in a gift shop, like a gift department. And so, yeah, tell me a little bit about somebody and I might not land on it, but I at least will kind of spur a conversation with someone to go, oh, that's what I should do. But for the people in my life, it's as simple as we all need to be seen. We all want to be heard. So you show up, you care, you pay a little bit of attention, and then people will tell you. And it makes, and then you can sort of take the idea. I write it down because I write everything down. Stick it in the proverbial back pocket, and then you're done. And it's so funny because for me, it's just sort of how I walk through the world is I notice things about people. I pick up on the information, I pick up on what they're saying, what they want, or what they're lacking. Like I had a friend whose phone, like over the summer, every time we were at the pool, her phone was dying. So for her birthday, I bought her an external phone charger. Not something she ever said, but I was like, you probably need this in your world. I know it's not the sexiest gift in the world or the most fun, but she's like, I use it every day.
hmm
And it's at the end of it, beginning of the end of it is if you care and you show up and you care.
yeah,
And because people want to be seen, they want to be heard, and we don't do that enough. And it's just a way to connect and to be like, I see you, I got you.
yeah, it's amazing. I appreciate you so much, and being a recipient of one of those is just like it's so cool. I mean, you got me some leg warmers, and I
Hmm.
still have them and use them, so
Oh
it's
yeah, yeah, you are the leg warmer queen.
yeah.
Have you busted them out yet?
Um, I've busted out it like they're in my rotation.
Yep. No,
So
I meant like leg warmers in general yet. Like
yes. Oh,
yes,
100%.
yeah.
Under 50 degrees out, they're on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if you guys haven't registered yet for November's meeting, this month's meeting, go ahead and do that. We are meeting November 19th, which is a Wednesday. It's the third Wednesday of the month, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Circles of Joy in Westboro, Massachusetts. So reach out. Definitely come if you want to have an impact. an intentional 2026. Let's pick out a word together and have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us, Jessica.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Wendy.
Yes, we'll see you guys next week.